Hello YouTube and my fellow Assassin's Creed fans, this is Akatsuki235 and we're here with Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. Now this is my first series on this account on YouTube, and I want to do the whole series, the whole Assassin's Creed Chronicles series. We're going to start with Russia, then we're going over to China and then India. Hopefully by that time there'll be more games in the Chronicles series. The Russia game is about 5.5 gigabytes, so it's a really small game. China I think is 3 gigabytes, so it's really small games. I think they went for time efficiency and not for huge gameplays and free roam and stuff. It's mostly just a mission you walk through and you do the quest and you get collectibles here and there. But as far as I know, and I played a bit into this game, as far as I know there's no free roam in this game, so you'll just be playing missions. And it's very similar to the Mark of the Ninja game. I played that as well. It's an amazing game. You should really try it if you like this. And yes, as I said, I played a bit of the game, and just to see how it differs from the previous Assassin's Creed games. I didn't really play any further than Black Flag. I feel it becomes a bit repetitive after a while. So yeah, let's just get started and have fun with this. Okay, so we're going to go new game. Yes, normal. Okay, so let's just see how this goes. St. Petersburg, July 1918.
Nikolai, how long has it been?
You have worked for me.
Always the charmer. But I'm glad it is you they sent. I have a dangerous assignment. Our informants reported that the Imperial family may have in their possession an old and very special box. It may be a piece of Eden.
The Tsar's family is in Yekaterinburg, under guard.
Just the local militia, townsfolk under the command of a commissar. Still, keep your senses sharp, Nikolai. If this box is what we think it is, the Templars are no doubt looking for it too.
I've beaten them before.
I like how they did the cinematics. It's really, I love it.
This will be
Yekaterinburg.
my last mission. I have to think of Anna, not you.
Okay, so he has a family. Dawn of the Tsars, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. A weary and disillusioned Nikolai Orelov is secretly planning to abandon the Assassin's Brotherhood and leave Russia with his family to start a new life in America. In order to gain the money required for their fake papers, he accepts one final mission, infiltrating the Templar-controlled city of Yekaterinburg. He must locate the house where the Imperial family are being held prisoner and recover from them a mysterious box, an ancient artifact long coveted by the Order. Okay, so the normal controls, A and D,
One last time, one last mission.
walk left and right, A and D, shift to sprint, W to use the zipline. Space is jump. Again, as in Assassin's Creed, as in all Assassin's Creed games, you can only sprint when you are running or walking. If I just stand still and press space, nothing's going to happen. So, to crouch, you press Control. Big pocket is C. I think C is like activate or something like that.
Do you know what's happening at the Ipativ house? I've
Yes.
seen more guards than normal beings in there.
Assassin's Creed
I was
always
there.
has weird controls. Okay,
Shooting out that light would get his attention.
okay, so you just saw Shadow Gold. as an achievement, I would say, or ranking or something. But that's what we're going for through this walkthrough, is to always get Shadow Gold, because it means you weren't seen, you didn't kill anyone, you know, you just got through the mission or through the stage with your abilities only. So in this case, press 2 to select the gun. 1 is my whistle, 2 is the gun. So you press F to aim. I can shoot him or I can shoot the light, and then you press G to shoot.
What was that?
Okay, so again, C to drop. I'm just looking around here because there's a lot of collectibles in this game. Just gonna see if we can
The
get
getting rich
any of
part
that.
doesn't sound too bad.
If you can keep hold of it.
Okay, we can
Times are
pick their
changing
pockets.
fast.
Press
The Empire
G.
is gone now.
I heard that some of the smaller countries are trying to break away now that there's confusion.
Which ones?
Okay, there's no collectibles over there.
On Bolshevik rule. Brave choice.
Again, the Shadow Gold. I like the 3D effect, you know, running through the stages. That's something I never saw in Mark of the Ninja. Something they brought in with Assassin's Creed. I really like it. So ring the telephone so you can hear you. C to pick the lock. You see, that's why I think C is kind of like the select button. But yeah, okay, again, select 4 to select your winch. F to aim. Okay, aim with the mouse of course, but F2, I don't know, aim, start aiming. G to attach, and then space to pull it. Okay. W. So actually you just use W and S to interact with things in the 3D area, you know, going backwards into the depth or out of the depth of the map. Okay, so he heard the telephone, but
Gone.
he didn't hear the elevator, or he was just slow, I don't know. Form a non-lethal takedown. I don't know, that seems pretty lethal, but that could just be me. I don't think he's moving. Rifle ammo. Okay, so cool. I like the gun. The traditional Russian gun. Russian build. Okay, so again the winch. Attach. Pull out. Okay, so that's where we were just now. You can also sprint up ladders and stuff, and when you're crawling you can also sprint to walk faster, even just a little. Okay, so this is really nice. I like this effect, the effect this brings. So now we just have to run. Okay, that was close. Okay, so you see you sprint along. Just normal climbing, sprinting, you can also jump.
We don't need a loose cannon potential.
Okay, I think because I played this part before, there won't be any collectibles except the ones I might have missed. But some of them were in really obvious places, so I don't think I would have missed some of them easily. But we'll see when it turns up. Okay, so again, W.
I could catch a ride on the roof of that tram.
cartoon
Stop the tram.
effect.
No more this way tonight. Everybody off.
Short. A militia checkpoint. I must be cautious.
I love the cartoon effect this game brings. You know, the whole, you know, the background and stuff. You'll see right now when I climb up the ladder. You can see in the background there the Russian cathedral palace thing there in the background. The clouds and stuff. It's all, you know, the graphics isn't really, well, it's smooth, but it's not. Can't really call it graphics. Well, good graphics, but it's
Somebody
smooth,
there?
and I think that's what they went for. But I could be wrong. Okay, so he's asleep.
Nothing.
And now I got my smoke grenades. That would be number 3. Cool. Oh, oh, oh. It's amazing how they can't see this far. I think there was a collectible there when I first played the game, and you can just test your smoke grenade getting past that guard, because it's really impossible, like this one. Okay, so it's 3 to select the grenade. Again, F to aim, F and mouse to aim, and then G to fire. That's epic. Okay, so again the gold. But it's easy now. It gets a lot harder than this. I can assure you. Later in the game, sometimes you're so desperate you just want to go on with the story, but you can't go any higher than bronze because there's just so many guards to avoid. But we'll see how it goes. I'll try to get the gold for you every time. We'll see how it goes. The traditional Assassin's Creed unrealistic jump and not breaking your neck. Amazing. Even the water.
I need to get across that bridge.
The water, it has this effect on it. Darkness, just this inky effect, and I love that.
Anyway,
Good.
Just
Let's hope it
watching
stays
out for
that
these
way.
patrols. Okay. So remember, we're trying not to
Maybe
kill
I could
anyone.
pull that platform closer.
Okay, so again, F, G, spacebar, and okay, grab it. Okay, so the guards underneath me don't have the triangular sight like these guards. They have these circle sights, and well, they can see everything in that circle. So, well, I guess that's real enough. I don't know. But okay, let's just try that. Oh, this is risky. Okay, seemed to that worked at least. Okay, so the next part here is
I need to take out those guards.
the sniping.
They will shoot me on sight.
I really like the sniping effect, or the sniping moments in this game. Oh, in the sky. Okay, so you use the mouse again to aim, F to zoom in, and G to fire. So again, headshot, headshot, Okay, so now these guys have seen me. I basically have to shoot against time. Okay. So you see, that was really easy, but of course the game just introduced this mode to us, so it will get quite harder in the end. Can't I drop from... okay. Guess okay, I can. Oh, yes, I couldn't drop from there. Ooh, the thunder. See how the whole background just changed? I love the rainy effect of the clouds. Just gonna see what these bodies have. I don't think I can collect anything at the moment, but we'll see. No, I can't collect anything there. But sometimes they may have important things on them, like collectibles, for instance. I don't think at the moment they will, but sometimes they have special heirlooms and stuff on them. But that's mostly just side objectives. So, okay, this guy is asleep. That's good. And we can hide behind these barricades, you can say. And you can also hide bodies behind it. Not that we're going to have to do that at the moment, but yeah, just for info's sake. Okay, so when I first played the game, I didn't go for the shadow really, and you just knocked him out from behind one of those barricades, and
Have you seen the crowds
And
are
got the
gathering outside the house?
I got the magnetic
They won't get
key.
in, but it wouldn't matter if they
You
did.
see there, you got
The
a
guards inside
classified
look more like an
document
execution
from
squad
him.
than for their
Let's
protection.
just see what the other one has. The guard patrolling back there has a magnetic key on him, so if you pickpocket that key from him, you
I
can
heard
also
that some
walk.
of the smaller countries are
walk
trying
past
to
the
break away
mines.
now that there is confusion.
I think we'll have an example
Which
right
ones?
now.
Ukraine has declared independence,
Yes,
and Estonia
magnetic
plans
key.
to do the same, though they want to
Okay,
remain
so-
closer.
Now this one will also
Brave
be
choice.
disarmed when I get
I
near
wouldn't be
it.
so sure about that,
What do you
But-
mean?
There was a collectible there. As you see,
or at
I've
least nothing I
already
want to say out
collected it.
loud anyway.
The Bolsheviks have got lucky anyway.
Okay,
How so?
Let's go on. Game is really smooth. I like it. Yeah, I
I
like
need
the
to get
whole
into the house
effect.
without raising the alarm.
You see.
Reinforcements would make this
Here.
impossible.
Okay, so this is the interesting part. We have to use a bit of strategy because we're going for the shadow and not for the silencer, because I can easily take out all these guys. But if anybody is found in this area, any dead body is found in this area, or you are detected, then an alarm will go off and there will be reinforcements coming. So yes, you have to work with the environment here if you want to go for shadow. Otherwise you can just pick them off at strategic times where no one will find them, and then just hide the bodies in the dark area or in the bushes. But yes, okay, let's just take out the lights. Okay, so now they are searching there, so I won't be able to go over here because they will be watching that area for a while. So let's just talk. That bush there, we can use that to pick his pockets, and we can use the darkness to pick his pockets, because one of these guys has to have the magnetic key to get past the mines. So okay, they've calmed down, so let's go on. Okay, so let's just dash over here. Those two will probably just have ammo in there.
Isn't that where anti-Bolsheviks have
Pockets.
set up power now?
Let's just check.
I
Oh, you
had
can't
heard
even
that,
pick their pockets.
but I
Okay.
don't really.
Okay, so let's just dash down here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, so here's the telephone in here. You can't get through here, but
Better now.
the telephone is to distract the guard in the other room.
Sunshine comes through the
now we're going to have to wait a long time because I don't trust this guard down here.
Why did you say you were from origin?
Okay, come on, come on.
Now where anti-Bolsheviks have set up power.
Okay. Now this guard on the right looks over his shoulder at random times like that. And yeah, you can't really trust him. Well, of course you can't, but still. The other one, the one on the left side coming out the door right now, disappears and reappears at random intervals. Well, there's a pattern, but when you play the game from the first start, you won't follow the pattern unless you wait for like 2 patrols to make certain it's the same pattern. By the way, it is. But we can easily take him down when he walks in front of the bush. We do a silent takedown right now, but we are not because we are Shadow and not Silencer. The magnetic key. I'm not going to risk that. Okay, maybe. Okay, go, go, go. Okay. That's done. I'm going to wait for both of them to get away. Because I don't trust this guy looking around. Okay. Now comes another hard part. Okay, now comes the rather hard part. You have to ring this guy and wait for the guard at the bottom to disappear. Because we can't move around this area if he's here. Okay, so I'm going to ring him now. Go. So,
Better now it is summer.
Toeta, whoever this is, you
Through
need
the
to
holes
speak
in the
out.
roof. But still,
One must
let's
be bored.
oh, that was close. Good grief, that was close. Okay, so cutscene time. I love the rifle on his back. It's just, oh, it's amazing.
Fools. I can't stop them all, but I won't let them interfere with my mission.
Hold the crowd back! I don't want the house ransacked before we find the box!
Templars?
A Templar almost sounded German. I don't know. Okay, so we have the complete silencer. I mean Shadow. Assassin. Yes, so no points in silence and no points in assassin. It's just Shadow all the way through, and that is exactly what we're trying to go for. You'll see at the right there at the bars, I didn't get all the animus shards. Now that's the collectibles that in the chests that I was talking about earlier. Now yes, I didn't get all of that, but 10 out of 11, I don't know where the last one is hiding. Some of them are really hidden really well, so we'll just see if I play through it again sometime, what we missed. But thanks guys, that'll be all for the first video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want this series to continue. I'm going to continue making this series because I want to play through the game anyway. So yeah, just check next time and we'll see how the next stage goes. Okay, but we're still going to try for the Shadow all the way through. Except if you want me to try for Assassin or Silencer, let me know in the comments, but I'm going to go through the Shadow. I'm going to do the Shadow walkthrough for now, but perhaps we can do like Shadow in Russia and Silencer in China and Assassin in India or something like that, or whatever. But yes, we'll see how it goes. But thanks guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Cheers.